Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brandon from Brandon Around the World. This is my Brotherlocks edition. Hey, what's up? This is Brandon. This is my hair. My hair's probably down to here. I was just at the gym. I just came back from the gym. I've been sweating, so my hair's wet, and I also washed it before I went to the gym, so my hair's wet. But I wanted to make this video because I said when I started, if you follow my journey, I started when I was bald-headed. I literally had no hair. I started because I was going to haircuts, and haircuts went from 15 to 20 to 35 to $40 for a haircut, and I was mad. And my son was getting his had dreads, and I wanted to do a father and son thing. So fast forward 3 years later, my son was in high school, graduating. He said he wanted to cut his dreads off. At that time, I think I had 3 years in. So my son graduated high school. He cut his dreads off, and I guess I didn't have a dress, but I kept mine on. Suffice, now I'm 6.5 years in. I started from no hair. If you see my videos, you'll find out that I started with no hair, really a baldy. How did I do it? I didn't know anything about the journey, how to do anything. So I went and looked it up online because there was nobody to talk to. I mean, literally, there was nobody to talk to when I started the journey. I looked at everybody, and I couldn't find that many people. One or two people online, but nobody had Brotherlocks. Nobody even knew what Brotherlocks. Then I found out who was the inventor of Brotherlocks, went on the journey, Brotherlocks journey, and I got Brotherlocks. I think I got it for $550 because, and this is 6.5 years ago, I got it for $550 because I had no hair. I literally had to wait till my hair grew for like 4 months, and then I had some little ones. Those combed out, and then I had to redo it again a week later, but she didn't charge me anything for it. So that's my journey. I wanted to do this because I always kept on saying that I wanted to see more, wanted to see the updates when people went from zero to the hair, and most people just fall off. They stop doing these docu videos. So this is my hair. As you can see, my hair is 6.5. It is long, I guess. It's down to here. I can't ponytail it. I can't do all of that. I'm not a ponytail guy, but I can do it if I want to. That's it. I haven't done anything crazy. When I started doing 8 weeks at a time. I think it was 4 to 6 weeks the first time for like a year and a half, 2. And then after that, I started doing every 3 months, then 6 months. Sometimes nowadays I go like 6, maybe 8 months without getting my hair retwisted. It sounds crazy to you guys, but after a while you get tired of going there. And I'm so busy that I think last time I had it for like 8 months that I didn't get my hair redone. It was like this long. And then she did it, but that's because the person I went to, she got sick, and it's hard to find somebody to do your hair and somebody you really rely on, because you create this bond with whoever you're with. Once she got better, she said, hey, I'll come to the house and I'll start doing it again. So she started doing it again. I think I got it done like 3-4 weeks ago, which I really need another one because my hair is growing so long now that my hair is like this. I think it's grown. Yeah, you can see it's grown like a little bit. But that's it. I don't really have nothing to say to you guys, man. I've seen some cool guys, people have more Brotherlocks now. If you don't, let me start. If you don't know what Brotherlocks is microlocks. The only thing between microlocks and Brotherlocks is that Brotherlocks was patented, which is sister lock. Brotherlocks was patented by a young lady, and she took a patent and she created a system, and it's actually a system of how you do the hair, and it has to be a certain length, has to be a certain style. She does it thin in the front, heavy in the back. I think I have 226. Last time I counted it 6 years ago, it's 226 braids or locks. That's about it. I don't do anything outrageous. I just washed it. I wash it every week or so because I sweat a lot. Let me see, because I sweat a lot. I go to the gym a lot. I'm always in the gym. I love it that I can just go and go. I don't do no styles. I don't braid it for the most part. I could, but I don't. When I'm at work, I might put it like this just to make sure. I'm literally put it on both sides like this, and I keep it moving. That's as much as I do to my hair. I keep it moving. So this is just 6.5 years. But 6.5 years. I like it that you just go. I've been to a lot of countries. When I go, I mean, I was in Panama a week ago, and everybody kept looking at my hair. I mean, when I was in Colombia, it was crazy. These women kept on trying to grab my hair, like, esto es tuyo, esa trenza. They kept on saying, is that braids, is that braids? I'm like, girl, stop. But when I go there, they keep thinking it's braids until they get it right up on me, like, eso no es tuyo. So I speak Spanish, so trenzas, braids. The Spanish people, for some reason, believe my hair is braids and it's braided. Oh, the ones that know, and then they start touching your hair like, hey, this is yours? But that's much it. I know when I go to a Spanish country, even when I was in Thailand, Thailand was the same thing. I mean, they had this obsession with dreads. In Thailand, because we're like 0.1% of the population, and the only people they see with dreads are rappers, you really can't even, I couldn't even go to a club. I mean, because they just thought I was a rock star. So I couldn't even go to a club with dreads. It was crazy in Thailand. Here it happens to me once in a while, but for the most part. But like I said, man, no big thing with it. It's just my hair. I don't consider it no big thing. I don't see it anymore. I know I was with a young lady like last week as I was in Panama. And she's like, man, people keep looking at you. And I really don't notice it anymore because it's just me, it's my hair. I really don't pay attention to it. I just keep walking. Don't never look at it. I rarely do. I notice when women have it, but I don't notice my hair anymore. I didn't even notice the length until the other day. I was like, whoa, my hair's down here. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But I think after the 5th year, you just forget it. It's not a big thing. It's not something you want to deal with anymore. I don't think I'm cutting anytime soon, but if it comes to it, I know it's part of me. I cut my beard the other day, and it's a completely different look. But like I said, it's a lifestyle. It's a nice little lifestyle. Wash and go. You just go. You don't do anything to it. I've gone months without it. But I made this video, like I said, it's just to put it out there on my dreadlock journey, or brotherlock journey, which I've been doing for like 6 years. I started with little hair, no hair, middle hair, couldn't wait to get longer. Been all over the world, from Costa Rica to Panama to Switzerland to Thailand to North Korea, South Korea, you know. And everywhere I went, people treated me cool, calm, and relaxed. I know when I'm in another country and the dreadies roll up on me, they always give me love. So that's a cool thing. And there's not a lot of people who dress outside the United States that is not in a first world country. Like if you go to third world country, they don't have dreads because they don't give them jobs. You can't find a job in a third world country if you have dreads because everybody's more, how would you call it? Restricted based upon their look. So usually people who have dreads are usually performers, or people who are rich, or people who are well off, or people who can afford to get it and live that lifestyle. But that's neither here or there. I like it because I've always loved the look. I mean, I just love the look. I had big dreads, and that was cool. Loved it when I had dreads. My son had huge dreads, which I loved. I think my son's dreads were gorgeous. But after, I think, 6-7 years, he cut it, and his hair was longer to here, and it was beautiful. It was thick, too, but he had this beautiful, like, light brown dreads, and he just got tired one day and cut it off. Like I said, these are my dreads right here. I can't tell you how long it is. This is my length. I can't. And that's just me, man. Now, so that's about it. That's all I want to tell you guys today. I just want to come in to say thank you for the people who've been supporting me, my hair journey. I'm sorry I haven't put out something in a long. I should have these discussions with you, what kind of oil and whatnot I use for it. They've given me a couple of products throughout the years, but for the most part, I've just stayed with what I've used. I haven't used anything fancy, and I don't subscribe to like putting a whole bunch of stuff in your hair. I shampoo my hair probably once a week. The one thing is, I have been knowing that my hair, some parts of my hair is getting thin. I don't know if because I travel a lot, because I go to other countries, and some of it fell out, like this, just a little bit. I kept them in the house just to know if I'm going to sew them back up or not. I don't know. But that's it. Not enough hair has been falling out for me to notice it completely, because my hair, for the most part, my loctician told me the other day my hair is healthy and beautiful, so she said. And that's it. I just want to give you this little docu video of my hair. It's been a good journey, man. Really, it's been a great journey. If you like it, if you could be patient, and if you just forget about it, and after a while it becomes part of you. So it's been cool. But like I said, This how I keep my hair. Well, anyway, thank you for like going on my journey with me. I hope I could do a little bit more of these. I don't know how many years I'll have this. I'm enjoying it right now. But when I get tired of it, I'll just cut it. It's not a big thing anymore for me. It's just my hair. But I'm enjoying the journey, man, a whole lot. Hey, thank you again for coming with me on the journey. And until I see you next time. Bye.